Hey everybody, welcome to Gearhead Garage. I actually stopped back at the place in Wisconsin that we talked about earlier in one of my earlier videos to see if I could get on their site legally and take some pictures, let them know that I'm here. And fortunately, the lady was kind enough to say, yeah, go ahead, take some pictures. So we are here in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, getting ready to take a look around here and see what's here. You can see they've had a fire. There's some other things going on, so let's take a walk around and see what we can find. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things here. So, like I said, unfortunately, they had a fire. Looks like they've had some vehicles in here. Let's see if we can see what some of these are. Like I said in my earlier video, I think the guy was a Mopar guy, and this looks like definitely looks like a two-door. Looks like a two-door Plymouth that unfortunately did not survive the fire. Looks like it's in pretty rough shape, of course. And another two-door. The guy had a good taste. He definitely didn't mess around with the four doors. Looks like there's maybe also got to be careful where I'm walking here. Looks like there's also something else down here. See if we can get to it. Oh, that looks like it might be nope, I thought it was a Hemi, but it's not. This car down here actually has a roll cage in it, believe it or not. Looks like this might have been in the basement at one time. Again, two-door, looks like a Plymouth. We may have to try to see if we can get down and see what that guy looks like, but it's definitely has been caged, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, did not survive the fire also. And another two-door here, I don't even know what that one is. So oh, this one right behind me here. This looks like a Valiant. From the looks of the taillights and everything, I think this might have been a two-door Valiant. Again, absolutely nothing left. A couple of four-barrel carburetors sitting over there on the floor. Did not survive the fire. Plymouth right up there ahead of me. Other remains of the fire, rear ends, flywheels, different things. So let's move on. And we're back. And we were here once before, and I took a real short video of the Volkswagen buses. We're going to kind of take a closer peek at those. For sure, we'll take a look at the Ford here. I think that's a Torino maybe. Looks like maybe a 73, 74. Not sure. Again, as we pan around, we've got the two-door Plymouth here, Volkswagen, some other vans and older vehicles in the background there. We'll walk over that way shortly, but for now, let's take a look at this Volkswagen here and see what's going on with these buses. He's got two of them on a large trailer, it looks like. So not sure, but this one looks like it definitely was a camper. It's been outfitted with gas, it looks like. Doors are wired shut. I don't want to snoop around too much, but definitely is the well, there's a 75 up there on the windshield. Not sure if that's a 1975 or what year the bus is here. Let's see if we can. Oh gosh, interior doesn't really look too bad. Looks like it's in okay shape. See if the door will open. Oh, it does. Ooh. Careful of the bees. I'm buzzing around inside here, of course. Looks like it's been worked on. I'm going to get rid of that bee before it stings me. So yeah, inside of the Volkswagen doesn't look too bad. It's got definitely used as a camper mobile. It's got a bed up on the top there. See what else it's got? 60. See if we can get in there. Looks like about 63,000, 64,000 miles on it. So not too bad. See if we can get on back to the other one back here and check that one out. So it might be the same year, not sure. Registration on it here, not sure what that registration is either, but this one looks like it's maybe a little bit newer. It's got the bigger turn lights on it. I'll take a look and see. Not too bad a shape. This one is locked, so we can't get in, but again, interior, not too bad. See where we're at here and get back down. Guy's got a nice long trailer to haul stuff, that's for sure. Well, let's move on. Looks like there's, like I said, a Ford. I'm guessing this is a Torino, Ford Torino. Looks like maybe. I don't see any license plates to see when it was last registered on the road, but not too bad a shape. Interior doesn't look too great, kind of beat up. All right, let's move on. We got lots to cover here. Plymouth, I think it's maybe a 65, but it looks like the last time it was on the road came from Nebraska. 1972 was the last time it looked like it was on the road, maybe. Two-door. Like I said, the guy for sure liked two-doors. Didn't mess around with a lot of the four-door stuff here, it looks like. So no engine in this particular vehicle. Let's move up here and see what else we got tucked away in the woods. Old Chevy pickup here, it looks like. Got the wraparound windows in the back, which actually aren't broken, which is unusual. Kind of cool that that's a GMC, it looks like. GMC hood on it. It's been looks like a long bed. Looks like in pretty good shape. Couple old vans here, couple old Ford vans. This one's really not too old, but I believe this Econoline here, this green one, is a little bit older. It's got that little stub nose. I'm trying to remember what year those stub nose ones were. They were kind of cool. They had that nice little short front end on them. Looks like this one was coming out of Wisconsin. I want to say it looks like it's maybe a 62 or 3 maybe. The Econoline. Not too bad. An old Plymouth back there. We'll get to that later. Another old Ford van. Kind of being careful where I step here. Just a little caveat. If snake rolls out, you're going to see me run out of here like crazy and scream like a little high school girl. So, not real fond of snakes. So. And here's that old Plymouth. This looks like a, yeah, this is a Plymouth. What can I think here? Whoop. not much left of the old Plymouth here, but it had the, must have been a hot rodder. He had the hood pins on it. Not sure if it's still got a motor. Let's check and see if we can get the hood open. Can't tell if I can get the catch off or not, but guess not. Looks like an old, let's take a walk over here. Looks like a Chevelle maybe? An older Malibu. Yeah, it's the Malibu Classic. I'm guessing it's in the 70s. 70 double square headlights. That's got to be probably the 80s, 83, 84, something like that. Let's see if we can get the hood open. It's not going to come. Hood open. V8 car. All right, moving right along. I think this is an old Satellite, if I remember right. Somebody, hot rodder, had it. Looked like they put a aftermarket moonroof in it. An old Dodge bus. Looks like it was used by somebody in Wisconsin. And here's an old, my guess is this is a Chevy. I'm not that versed in the older vehicles, but I would guess this is in the 40s category of Chevrolet. Not much left, but you know, if you want to make a rat rod or something, not too bad. Let's move on, see what we got further up the line here. Said before the guy was a Plymouth guy. He's got some more Plymouths. This is one of the few four doors that I see here. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. There's a green one over there also. Oh man, here's a Buick Riviera. This has got to be in the 70s flavor, I believe. It's got the headlights that used to open up. I think they opened like a clamshell. I think they kind of opened up like that in the clamshell area when you turn the lights on. Parked right next door to another Riv. So he's got a couple of Buicks here that he's got tucked in here also. Let's go back over this way. Another Plymouth. Like I said, the guy was definitely a Plymouth guy. This one looked like it might be a four-door. Yeah, I believe it is. Yep. And coming up on a couple of my favorites. Guy's got a couple of Beetles. This one is probably in the 70 flavors, if I remember my Volkswagens correctly. So, not too bad. Again, most of these vehicles are in okay shape. You know, if you want to put a little effort into them, you might be able to bring some of them back to life, bring them back onto the road. Another Volkswagen. This is probably about a 70, I would guess. 70, 71. It's not too bad a shape. Hey, we even got a Corvette back here. Wow. This guy's got a little bit of everything. I'm impressed. 84, maybe. Corvette sitting back here. Make a nice nice rat rod. Take the body off, make the cart out of it, like the vet cart. Kind of cool. I think that's an 83, 84. Another Volkswagen tucked in here. Oh, this is a Baja Bug, actually. Motor still in it. Yeah, motor's still in it. Actually, yeah, Volkswagen motor. Looks like he's got just a single barrel, looks like. Aftermarket oil filter on it. Looks like it's in a little work on the side. Not bad shape, actually. Gosh, this might be worth talking to the guy about, see if he wants to let this one go or not. The lady that I talked to actually did say that the gentleman may be interested in parting with some of these vehicles, so good thing for us guys that like to go on hunts. So let's walk on down the path here and see what else we can find. Looks like another, it might be a Charger over there. Have to dig back in there and see. Looks like somebody had a Volkswagen, another Volkswagen dune buggy here. Looks like, yeah. Fiberglass seats in it, steering wheel still in it. Motor is gone. No motor. Oh man, a special edition looks like for this Chrysler, or for this Dodge here, I think it is. Looks like a special edition SE version. Looks like the guy is going after some hot rodders. That thing's got a different steering wheel in it. Not sure if it's got a motor or not. Let's walk around and see if I can get through some of the briars here and get in and see if we can see what things got for a motor. Can't really, no, I can't get into the motor on this one, but here's an old Ford pickup. Actually, I think this is like a 40s, followed by an old, sitting right next to a Dodge. Looks like an older Dodge pickup. Again, not that bad a shape. I mean, if you want to pull a cab off from these things and do some work, nice fenders on this Ford. You know, I guess they're chewed up a little bit in the front, but hey, what do you expect? It's, you know, 50, 60 years old, sitting in Wisconsin, so the chances of you finding something in very good shape is not going to happen. So let's move on down here and see what we got. Another Plymouth. Oh, California car. At least it's got California plates on it. And you can kind of tell just by looking at it that it might have been a California car. Four-door, pretty good shape. Man, that front fender is in great shape. Yeah, man, look at that grill on this thing. And that bumper is just like brand new. Yowzer. Must have been a California car. Look at the paint here and here starting to come up. But man, the chrome on this car is fantastic. I'd like to be able to get into the hood on some of these things, but they're all, oh, here we go. It's all popped. Yeah, oh, big. That might, I'm not an expert on engines by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a two barrel, might be a 318. Not sure, but hey, it looks like, gosh, it looks like everything's there. You know, it's pretty simple vehicle. This one for sure could be brought back to life. Somebody needs to come in and pick this guy up and get this Plymouth back on the road. That's just gorgeous. Like I said, man, the chrome on that thing is good. California car. Hey, bleep me up down here in the comment section if anybody's interested in this thing. I'll connect you up with the guy. Oh wow, he even got a truck hauler. He might have used that to haul some of his stuff around. Who knows? Here's the old Chevy pickup filled with junk. Ah, another Volkswagen. I think we talked about this one earlier. Tucked back in the weeds here. Looks like it might even have chrome wheels on. Let's take a look and see. Looks like he's got, yeah. And again, gosh, body-wise, that is not bad. It's got an aftermarket moonroof in the front of it. Got a little ding here on the back bumper, or the back fender, I mean, but not bad, not bad. Here is a dynamite looking Volkswagen motor that's been built. Somebody has spent some money on this one. Looks like it's got a couple of twin Webers, I believe, on there. Looks like a couple of twin Webers. He's got the timing wheel on for that. Looks like it's got an aftermarket oil footer inner, whatever you want to call it. Headers on it. Wow. Not bad. That, again, that might be worth. And now as we get underneath here, looks like we're maybe getting into the good stuff. Another bus. Let's get back in here and see what's going on. Looks like another Plymouth back in here. Sorry for the lighting. There's not much light in here at all. So Plymouth looks like it's in pretty good shape. I'm going to walk around to the other end of the building to see what's up there, but guy's got a treasure chest here for sure. So, oh, here's another, looks like something else coming off from a Volkswagen. The guy looks like he maybe is in the Volkswagens a little bit here. Let's see what's underneath the canopy here. Nope, I don't think this is Volkswagen. I think this is, oh boy, somebody's going to have to tell me what that is. Corvair? Maybe? Don't know. Don't know what that is. Let's walk around the other side here and see if we can get into the other end of the building. Kind of getting back into the high weeds area now, so we'll see what's back here. Hopefully I don't run into some unexpected visitors back here. Definitely getting into the tall stuff now. But yeah, wow. We have got Plymouth. Looks like another Plymouth here. Looks like we got a Volkswagen bus there. Another Dodge Dart right there. Looks like another Dodge Dart over there. Plymouth way over there, I think, I can tell by just the trunk on it, I believe. And I believe this second one here is a Dart also. Let's get around to the front and see if we can see what some of these guys are. Yeah, looks like a Dart for sure. And Plymouth, again, nothing but two doors. This guy is just blowing my mind. He's got more two-door Plymouths, and here's a 65, I think, Plymouth. Looks like it's a two-door. Oh man, this one's been fixed up too. Somebody's fiberglass the hood in on this one. Can't really get inside. There's another Dart. This one for sure looks like it was raced or something going on. We got the hood pins on it. Oh, that might be a fiberglass hood. I'd like to see if I could pop that thing open and see what's in there. Yeah, another Dodge Dart right there. Hold on, let me grab my other hand here and see if I can. Oh, I can't get the hood up on this particular vehicle. I don't want to ruin it, so I won't go any further. Let's continue on here. We're getting into the high grass stuff now, but maybe some things of importance. Gosh, way in the back there. I think that's another Plymouth. Not sure. Another old Chevy pickup right there. Looks like another Dodge. Looks like a Texas car, actually. At least it's got Texas plates on it. But a tag from San Antonio. So again, body-wise, it's kind of hard to tell, but Might be salvageable, you never know. Another Valiant over there, a two-door Valiant, I believe, that brown one's sitting over there. And another Plymouth here, I believe. The guy was really into the Mopar scene. And unbelievable, like I said, the number of two-doors that are in here are just amazing. Another old truck here. Another old vehicle there. One of my favorites as I was driving by here, I'm not going to get over there because it's way too deep in weeds, the van. Well, maybe I will. I'm interested to see what that thing looks like. Let's go. I'm almost 4 feet deep in weeds here, so bear with me. Looks like the weeds are growing right into the van, so we probably won't be able to get inside, but let's see if we can get down and get the other side of it. Yeah. Might be salvageable, don't know for sure. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know until you pull it out. Some more pickups. And once you know it, another Plymouth. This is a two-door or four-door, excuse me. So yeah, not much. Again, looks in pretty good shape actually. Gosh, I'm surprised. It's got taillights still in it, bumpers. Most of these cars, as you can see, are complete. I mean, it's amazing. The guy just pulled them in here and has kind of left them sit. So let's head back down through the forest here and see what's on the other side here. We're just about done. So, and again, you can see we are in the middle of absolute nowhere, Wisconsin. No, I don't think one car has driven by on that road since I pulled in. So I've been here 15, 20 minutes, so not a lot going on. So it kind of gives you a flavor of what this guy's got. He may even have more tucked in the back part of his house. I didn't even ask about that, but these are the ones that are visible from the road. And again, Plymouth heaven here. My gosh, I've never seen so many two-door Dodge Dart, Dodge Belvederes, or Plymouth Belvederes in one place that are, man, some of them are actually salvageable, which is kind of cool. So, and he's got some Volkswagens, plus some Volkswagen motors, so this may be a place to actually stop back and talk to him. Big logging truck here if anybody's interested. Looks like you can do a little logging if you need to. And here we are, kind of made a circle back to the Volkswagens. Got some vans. So there you have it. Kind of a quick 15-minute tour around the abandoned junkyard in northern Wisconsin. That has, when you dig a little bit, actually has some pretty cool stuff in it. I'm walking over some cans here, sorry for the noise. We'll finish up here with another Volkswagen bus camper. This is I think this thing is called a Westfala or something like that. I think this part here actually lifts up and you get to camp out in this thing. Cool. Again, it's kind of filled with junk, but not bad shape. You know, I mean, again, could be salvaged. Checker cab. Anybody wants to get into the cab business, pull that out and let it go. A little Chevy S10 with the coolest hood ornament I've ever seen. If you want to drive a Chevy S10 and bowl, you can do both. And another Dodge Ram pickup. And we're back where we started. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Oh man, this was unbelievable. I knew we had some things back here, but I wasn't quite sure exactly what. Like I said, I am just blown away by the number of Plymouths and two-doors that this guy has. You usually find some four-doors. Everybody wants to get rid of their four-doors, but this guy's got a keen eye when it comes to picking up vehicles, and you can see a number of them have been modified. We had the Plymouth up there that had a roll cage. We had the Plymouth over here that had the bubble hood. So yeah, he's kind of picking and choosing what he wants to bring into his property here. So I'll kind of go around here and show you one more time what's happening. Hey, thanks for joining me. If you like, please subscribe, check the box, do all the things you do on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll catch you guys next time. For now, out of here.